up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mia and we're back. Y'all see what we doing? You see what we talking about? Okay, we recapping on what happened last night on Baddies Caribbean. Alright, yes ma'am. So go ahead and grab your drinks, go ahead and grab your snacks because we finna chit chat. Now, if you are new here, please feel free, baby, to like this video. Help us get further on this YouTube streets. Okay? Also, subscribe if you see yourself coming back, because baby, I sure enough would love to have you. I be like gaining followers and I be losing followers. I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, we here to react. We here to recap. So yeah, and then also let me know what your thoughts was in regards to Baddies last night. Okay, let's go ahead and get all the way into it. Alright, so the girls are on their way to Puerto Rico. So they're about to leave the Dominican, was it? No, they ain't go to Dominican. They was in Barbados. There we go. They was in Barbados, and so now they're about to go over to Puerto Rico. Y'all, one thing about it, when I be looking at Jayla, like, her bite mark on her chest looks terrible. If I was Jayla, I would have to go ahead and sue. I would have to get me some money for this or something like that, because Gretchen and her little biting behind, you know what I'm saying, like she Mike Tyson. Like, for real though, like she got this big old bite mark that looks infected or something. Like, it just looks horrible. Horrible. I think every time I saw Gretchen, I would have to give Gretchen the business just because of the bite mark. Like, that's just ridiculous, okay? So anyway, the girls is gathering, getting themselves together to go to Puerto Rico because that's their next destination. And so my girl Scotty, you know what I'm saying, I like Scotty because she Aquarius, I'm Aquarius, throw them A's up for the Aquarius, you feel me? Okay. And so, but you know what, Scotty though, she be taking a lot from Natalie, and me, I would have to say something. So Scotty ended up, I guess, misplacing her passport. I guess it was probably in like a different bag once the people came to collect the bags. She was like trying to find it, whatever like that. And so Natalie had little jokey jokes, talk about, yeah, we're gonna leave you. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this extra stuff. When it's like, girl, you should have some type of concern as well on helping me try to find it, or, you know what I'm saying, let me know, like, listen, girl, we ain't about to leave you. We're gonna go ahead and wait until your passport show up. You know what I'm saying? So Scotty, she crying because she a little upset because she feel like, where my passport? Am I gonna be stuck here in Barbados? And y'all can just go ahead and leave. Jayla like, we're not leaving nobody, okay? We're gonna be here with you. We're gonna make sure that you good and make sure you find your passport. But Natalie, for them to be all tight and right, I feel like Natalie should have been having that same energy instead of, you know what I'm saying, kind of getting a little smart aleck, trying to be a little funny here or whatever like that. I'm just like, okay, yeah. So anyway, so Scotty, she was able to go ahead and get her passport. I guess one of the producers or whatever ended up finding it in her bag or whatnot and bringing it to her, so she was happy. So no more sad tears, she had happy tears, okay? So the girls, they ended up winding up, going on to the PJ or whatnot. So on the first PJ, they had Diamond. Now, I don't know why Diamond is with Natalie and Sapphire and Jayla and Scotty when Diamond is new, but I guess apparently Natalie said, like, because of the drama with her and Tinka, she gonna go ahead and let Diamond ride on it. Okay, so then the girls, all the girls had a PJ as well. Now, not all of the girls got on the PJ, okay? So on the other PJ, it was like Mariah Lynn, Tasiki, Biggie, that group. But then like the other group that's like the brand new group, like J.O. and Kiva, all them, they must have rode on a regular plane because we didn't see them at all. And I don't know, like, I don't know if Baddies has their own PJ or whatever like that, because the girls were right on the Baddies PJ. I said, okay, Zeus, with all that money, period. So, anyhow, so when Jayla was on the PJ, Sapphire, was the Sapphire or Diamond? I think it was more or less Sapphire. She asked Jayla about Gretchen, you know what I'm saying, like, what's the issue? Is it still an issue, whatever? And so Jayla basically was like, listen, I don't like the fact that old girl keep on saying the word nigga, okay? Like, that's just on day one. And I definitely don't like the fact that I gotta keep on looking at this bite mark after she done bit me, and this bite mark looks crazy, which it does. And so I guess Jayla feel like she got to get a tattoo now or something like that because of the bite mark, which she said a tattoo on her chest is not even her. So hopefully, you know, that bite mark can really heal up where she don't probably have to get a tattoo if she doesn't want to get a tattoo there. But I just feel like Gretchen got to pay the price, okay? And I feel like court and lawyers, all that type of stuff need to be involved. You're going to pay me for just being traumatized. Like, I can't believe you bit me, and look at it. I can't stand Gretchen because first and foremost, like I said, Gretchen ain't no doggone baddie. She out here looking like a crackhead to me. Yeah. Woo, if I was Jayla though, I would have to put the hands on her every time. And it's like, Jayla, you wanted to put the hands on her, but you really wasn't doing nothing like you should have. Just like you popped Biggie, you should have popped Gretchen even harder. But that's neither here or there, okay? So yeah. So the girls, they finally land at the place. They in Puerto Rico. They got this bomb house, okay? This house is huge, really big. Mad rooms, mad steps, just, it's a very, very nice house, okay? Like, yeah, I see it. It was giving like a hotel type, you know what I'm saying? Like a house, but that was a hotel is what it was giving, okay? So the girls, they out there trying to find their rooms. And something about Slim and Tinka. Like, I know y'all don't want to share the same bed. I thought y'all wanted to share the same bedroom. And so Tinka just literally left her sister, Meatball, by herself. It's like Tinka could care less. That's her sister at this point. Like, you know how like sisters stick together? That's not what Tinka and Meatball is giving. It's not. Like I said, I didn't even know they were sisters until last week. Yeah. So then in the room, it was like Natalie, like once the girls all got settled in, Natalie, Slim, Sapphire, and then in comes Diamond. And so then Diamond more or less wanted to get to the bottom of, no, actually Slim wanted to get to the bottom, like, did you think about what you did in regards to them fighting or whatever? Like, did you think about it? Did you start to feel bad? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up? How you feeling? So Diamond basically felt like, you know, like I said before, Slim and Dia is followers because they're cool with Tinkerbella. But it's like, baby girl, what? So I think really they had to talk some sense into Diamond in regards to Tinka. Like, girl, what you doing is very petty, very low, very stupid, okay? And then I guess also Diamond had an issue or has an issue with Asia Doll, who will be also coming on the show. So Asia Doll and Mariah Lynn has an issue with, or Diamond and Mariah Lynn has an issue with Asian Doll. But I guess Diamond's was, why did she unfollow me on Instagram? Baby, somebody unfollow me on Instagram, baby, they just unfollow me and I'll go ahead and unfollow them and we just go ahead and keep it pushing. But it ain't gonna be in my mind wondering why somebody unfollow me on Instagram. That's just weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, does it matter? I'm pretty sure you got mad followers, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just one little drop off, you really shouldn't even matter. You feel me? Come on now. So Diamond, she also said that she did not feel completed in regards to her and Slim, you know what I'm saying? And once she is completed, they will know. So I guess, you know, I don't know if she's gonna be cool with Slim or if she wanna go ahead and do it up with Slim again. But Slim basically like let her know, wasn't nothing wrong with me, just a little boob was out and that was it. I ain't had no scratches on my face, no none of that. Now, the cameraman, they did zoom in on a little slight scratch that happened on her face. But, I mean, she good now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So then Callie and Gretchen, they link up. And I guess Gretchen more or less is wanting to, you know, tell the girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to be cool with them or whatever like that. And Callie is just more or less letting her know, like, what you're saying when you say the word nigga, the girls don't like that. And that's really disrespect to our culture, whoopty-blasey skip. Gretchen, she just keeps on justifying it. Like, instead of just saying, you absolutely right, I'm gonna try to stop saying it, whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? She like, I got kids that's black. Baby, that's your kids, though. That's not you. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just feel like Gretchen needs to shut her mouth and listen, and then don't say nothing else at all. Period. That's it. So, Callie just more or less like wants her to apologize to the girls, you know what I'm saying? And just leave it alone. Stop saying the N-word and just keep it pushing, okay? And so I just feel like Why is Gretchen still on the show after she done said nigga millions and millions of times and she done bit somebody? Why is Gretchen still on the show? This just lets me know that she has no pull when it comes to Natalie. Like, she can't really actually get rid of people. This is really Zeus that wanted her on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving me. So Callie, she comes into the room and she gives, well, they was in the room. Natalie, Sapphire, Jayla, Diamond, I believe, Scotty. So they was all in like this room or whatever, just chilling. And so Callie comes in, first person she hugs is Natalie. Now, she should have had that same energy when she first stepped on the scene with the gasoline, but it's something, it was because she felt like she needs to take Natalie's place. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really jumped on Natalie for real, for nothing, but she came in with grace this time. She came and hugged everybody, and so she sat down. She basically like let them know, like, Gretchen has something to say. Do y'all have an open ear on listening to what she has to say? And Jayla really, like, you know, but she comes in, Meatball comes in, or Gretchen comes in, and so basically Gretchen made it known, like, I have an issue with Meatball. Meatball is like, what you trying to do, boo? What you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? You know how they be working them arms up, right? And so, baby Gretchen, she comes and approaches her, trying to squabble. Baby girl got drizzled, okay? Meatball straight slammed her and straight whop, whop, whop. Baby, let me tell y'all, it seemed like Gretchen got up and was about to attack her again. Biting. I swear. So basically it ended the show, like, you know what I'm saying, where the fight is going to continue on the next episode, but it looked like Gretchen was ready to bite Meatball's leg off. She's giving a dog, like, she's gotta go. So I'm really ready to see if she bit her or if she tried to bite her or whatever like that, because this is the thing. Gretchen, stop fighting. If that's the only thing you know how to do is bite, baby, you're not a fighter. You're a pit bull. And you need to be in a cage, you need a muzzle on, you need to get off of baddies, because baddies don't bite. Like, what baddie wants somebody else's skin in their mouth? To then have blood in their mouth. Huh? I couldn't see myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really couldn't see that. That would be crazy. That's not baddie, that's crazy, for real, for real. So Gretchen needs to go bye, 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 like NSYNC said, and keep it pushing, because baby, you're not a baddie. You don't look like a baddie, you don't act like a baddie, you're just not a baddie. To me, this is all my opinions, okay, y'all? I don't care how y'all feel, I'm just letting y'all know on how I feel, period. So Asia Doll, she was talking to Natalie on the phone or whatever like that, about to be on her way or whatnot. And so I guess the issue that she brought up in regards to Mariah Lynn was something about a post on Instagram. Like I said, this Instagram stuff is getting a little childish and petty. But something about, I guess, a George Floyd post that she ended up posting, and then something happened. Really something childish, okay? And honestly, by the looks of it, it looks like Mariah Lynn cannot handle Asia Doll at all. So it looks like on the next episode, she gets beat down. I mean, can Mariah Lynn really fight though, for real, for real? Let's be honest. Can she really give the business? I don't think so. I haven't saw it. She had all that mouth. But it looked like Asia Doll gave her the BIZNESS business.
What?
So then when, also before the fight happened between Gretchen and Meatball, why did Sapphire bring in some type of book? Talking about what's your problem. So I guess if a girl got a problem or whatever like that, then they're gonna go ahead and put the information in the book or something like that. I don't know. And then have the other girl read it or whatever. Y'all know how I feel about these books. It's childish, okay? Let's stop it, period. Jayla also apologized to Biggie. Big ups to Jayla for apologizing to Biggie, but Biggie, keep your mouth shut, okay? Because you was out there running your mouth, feeling some type of way, talking about that you was gonna smack Jayla, all that type of stuff, so watch your mouth. But Jayla, she basically was the bigger person, and, you know, apologized, let her know that she was wrong for straight mopping her, period, okay? And that she's, you know what I'm saying, like, she definitely didn't have any type of issue with Biggie at the time, and, you know what I'm saying, she's sorry that Biggie felt some type of way, while this skip. So they was able to then hug it out. So shout out to Jayla and Biggie for going ahead and squash that, because Biggie, you ain't no fighter, okay? And if you ain't no fighter, then you need to stop that mouth talking, okay? Because you ain't smacked nobody. I didn't see, period. So that's basically what had happened. It was some apologies been there. It was like one fight, you know what I'm saying? Meatball had to give Gretchen the biz naive. Now it did it end? Yeah, so basically, like I said, it basically ended in regards to Gretchen and Meatball fighting. So I'm ready to see how it goes all the way down next week. But it did show in the previews that Mariah Lynn will be getting beat up as well. And did I tell y'all that I forgot to mention this as well? Diamond apologized to Tinka. She showing up did like a sincere apology. You know what I'm saying? She went on and squashed it or whatever. And ain't that what Tinka said, that she was gonna apologize to her? She sure enough did. So basically she just more or less apologized because she felt like, you know what I'm saying, I was wrong on what I did to you at the auditions. You know what I'm saying? I should have never snatched off your wig, no, none of that. So I am truly sorry. So shout out to Diamond for finally being an adult, okay, and apologizing for the pettiness that she did and that she caused, because she met her match with Tinka, okay? She definitely did, because she thought that she was going to be able to chokehold Tinka, but Tinka already had known her move from Deja Vu, okay? Yeah. So anyway, but I mean, I don't know how I'm feeling about a lot of these new girls on Baddies. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to, you know what I'm saying, bring some new girls in, but Diamond, I guess just been used to seeing her on Now That's TV. I feel like Zeus, Baddies, Diamond, you know what I'm saying? 4,000 bodies, you know? Like, I feel like that's definitely not a baddie right there. When you got 4,000 bodies under your belt, you know what I'm saying? That's giving, instead of a baddie. I mean, but that's just again, that's just me. But I don't know. Like, I'm not really seeing Diamond on Baddies. I don't know. She just ain't giving baddie to me. And it's just something about her teeth and the way she got that like little lisp. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to come hard on the girl or nothing. It's just, she's not a baddie to me, okay? This is to me. Maybe to y'all, but to me, she's not, okay? I would rather see her on some Now That's TV ratchet stuff than Baddies. I mean, yeah, Baddies is ratchet, but it ain't as ratchet as Now That's TV. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so that was my recap, my little rundown on what happened last night on Baddies. If you are new here, again, please, baby, subscribe and stick around, stay. Because some people be just subscribing and they unsubscribe. And I just be like, what you subscribe for in the first place then, nigga? Shoot. All right, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Bye.